Evening, VC. All right, so I've got one more new release coming this year. And I'm going to do my top 10 records of the year now, a little early. The one coming wouldn't make the top 10 for me. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and knock this video out before the holiday kicks in here. As far as jazz, I only really have one to talk about. So this is my jazz record of the year, and it's interesting. It's going to be the first year in many years that it's not a record on the International Anthem Recording Company label out of Chicago. It's this record here. It's a double LP from Yaz Ahmed, A Paradise in the Hold on Nighttime Stories. This is a fantastic record. It's a double LP. It's in a single sleeve. A lot of times her records come embossed. This one is not. I may have missed the limited version. I'm not sure. But Yaz Ahmed is a fantastic trumpet player from England by way of Bahrain. And this release, she infuses a lot of the sounds from her native Bahrain with, kind of the modern London scene. It's kind of a mix of that. So it's a little different than her earlier releases. It leans a little more, in the ethnic realms. But it's fantastic. And it's my jazz record of the year. So yeah, Arabic jazz, I would say. And some really beautiful custom labels on this. So there you go. That's my jazz record of the year. Some of the tone of hers you can compare to Miles Davis at times, I would say. That's a fair assessment. But her own sound still. I think I've gotten all of her lead records up to this point, and so this is a great one for this year as far as jazz. The rest are my, kind of rock. The rock realms will dominate the top 10 for this year. And I did a mid-year like this, and not much has changed. My number one has changed, as I had predicted it would. And maybe one or two others are now, two others have been added into the top 10 and bounced out two others. So that's what we got here. And I got these, I guess you could say these are ranked in particular order. Yeah. So at number 10, you got the band Fax out of Chicago, trio, and their album Wish Defense. I really liked their album prior to this more, but they've changed bass players, and I really, really like the bass player on the last record. Not that this one's bad, it's just a different, I think there's just a little bit more intensity to me from the prior bass player. But there's some great songwriting here, really interesting guitar work. Yeah, a lot of groove. Wish Defense from Fax.
endless desire.
Next up, great band from the Netherlands, punk band that's been going for an eternity now, and they just keep making records, keep touring, they keep doing their thing. And I got to see this band in Barcelona at Primavera Sound, and it started the day. It was fantastic. The X, If Your Mirror Breaks, is the new release from them, and same group as it's always been. A lot of great guitar work. And the drummer, Bornfeld, she's fantastic. Yeah. One of my favorite all-time bands, The X. I want to say Scott at Lunchbox got me into this band many, many years ago when he was working at the old location. And I never looked back. Got as many of their releases as I can find. There's a lot. But that's number 9. Number 8 is a band that I thought might have hung it up, but they are back, and that is Pelican out of Chicago. Great instrumental heavy band. And this is Flickering Resonance, their newest. This is on Run for Cover Records. It's some beautiful packaging here. They're not reinventing the wheel. It's definitely the Pelican sound. They have brought back one of the guitar players that had left, and yeah, this is the orange version. I don't know how many versions there were. Good sounding record. And yeah, I can't remember how I ended up getting a copy. I think I probably pre-ordered this from the label. But yeah, Pelican. I'm a completist. Got their RSD release as well, but this is the new album. Really good. All right. All right, it's 7. This is a record I featured in a video not too far back. This recently came out a few months ago. That's the band Shiner's new record, Believe You Me. And here it is. Awesome artwork. One of those wraparound obies. And some really good songs. Alan Epley, the lead singer of The Life and Times, fronts Shiner currently, and some of the style of that band comes out in Shiner, which I dig. But it's definitely still a Shiner record, and it's a double LP. And yeah, excellent space rock from Kansas City, Missouri. Shiner.
I've
All right, at number 6, and this one I could have had a little higher, I think. This one I've played a ton. I really dig this band out of the Pacific Northwest. And it's Mercy Ties. I believe they're from Seattle. This is Reflections and Criticisms. Great heaviness from this band. I did not know this band until this year, so I have to dig in further to see what else they might have put out prior. But I really love this one. This is on TGIC Records out of Kansas City. The Ghost is Clear. Great label. Most everything this label puts out, I'm interested in. A great band in the heavy music scene. If you like Kowloon Walled City, bands like that, you're gonna like Mercy Ties. Reflections and Criticisms. Yeah, this is a definite one of my favorites. Got a lot of play this year. All right, so now you have a record that has definitely jumped into my top 10. This is one that Dom had showed that Joe at Carbon Records had sent his way, and I was definitely all over getting this. This is Dave Lomps Primitiven from Belgium. Forgive me if I mispronounced the name of the album, but Luc van en Anders Planeet. I'm not sure. this is just two guys playing guitar, banjo, zither, percussion, some other instruments. Gorgeous music. Absolutely fantastic. I mean, if you like any kind of, I don't know, American primitive guitar work, you're going to like this kind of stuff. It's really cool custom labels there on this record. It's a split release with Carbon Records out of Rochester, New York, and Joe Tunis' label, and Pang Pang Records. So this one came in from overseas where it was pressed. So these were limited, and it got gone, I believe. And I was lucky to jump on this and get a copy. Yeah, fantastic album. Awesome. All right, at number 4, I've been talking about this record a bunch. Of course, Dom's record, Material Objects, in revision. And there it is. You all know it, love it. The Revs hype sticker, the whole deal. All right. number 3. And this honestly could have been number 1. Such brilliant songwriting for being so young. They're still just kids. Originally from Chicago. I'm not sure if they are in New York now. Might be in school or something, but yeah, originally from Chicago, Horse Girl, and this is Phonetics On and On. Yeah, this is we saw them live in Raleigh at the I forget what venue it was, but excellent show, and not a bad song on here. A ton of hits, ton of music videos from this, on Matador Records. Trio, all female, all very young. I think they went to school together, and the sound quality on this is epic. Yeah, mixed by Samir Khuja, Seahorse Sound Studios in LA, mastered by Hiba Kadri. Incredible sounding LP, and fantastic songs. Yeah, number 3, Horse Girl. At number 2, this was my number 1 at mid-year. That is the Lonely People with Power album from Deafheaven, out of San Francisco. This is black metal, high-pitched screaming vocals, which is not everybody's favorite, but they pull it off brilliantly. Incredible guitars. I love the guitars and just all the riffs and the song structures, and a ton of hits off this one. This was my number 1. I'm usually not into this type of stuff too much, but goddamn, this band's good. and the times we're in, this kind of just hit at the right time for me. And yeah, definitely. I mean, for a long time, this was going to be my number one.
Discover new music at listenerpoweredkexp.org.
But I knew that the next band had an album coming out, and it's a band that just gets better and better and better and better. It's incredible, over 20-some years. And that is the band Pile from Boston, my number one record of the year, hands down, Sunshine and Balance Beams. And I got to see them in Asheville at the Grey Eagle, front row center. Yeah, right up front. Some video is on my Instagram and on here too somewhere. Deep Clay is a killer song. A Loosened Knot might be my favorite song on here. Bouncing in Blue, they've done a video for. Born at Night, maybe the best song they've ever written. Yeah, a lot of music videos from this. This is on Super Records this time. They've changed labels frequently, but this pressing is fantastic and it sounds great. There's a really cool insert with the lyrics, and their music videos are top notch too. I mean, it harkens back to prime MTV type days when music videos were king. The smoky vinyl was limited, and yeah, complete us with this band. One of the best bands in the world right now, songwriting wise, and just performing live, incredible. I mean, yeah, I don't know what there is left to say about Pile that hasn't been said. Easily the best record of the year. Hope you're all well. Peace.
eternal when nothing connects. Caught it with its eyes glowing and blood on its lips. It holds my